G'day. I guess you've stumbled across this video because you were looking for a way to recover the batteries for your DJI Spark. So let's have a look at a couple of the symptoms and a couple of ways you can get those batteries recovered. Okay, what we've got here is a couple of batteries. This one here is fully working, it's fully charged. You can see there all the lights come on. It's great, it's what we expect to see. This other one though, when we give it a push, nothing. No life, nothing. So we've got our charger plugged in. We plug the battery onto there. You can notice the status light over here starts blinking, goes red. So there's a couple of different scenarios here. Sometimes you'll find that it'll blink these first two lights, 1, 2, 1, 2. It'll do that 3 or 4 times and then just stop, and then it'll go again, and it'll just repeat that process over and over again. When it's doing that, it's not actually charging the battery. It won't ever recover from its state just by charging it. So the other thing we can try is putting it in the drone. Into the little DJI Spark there. Again, see it flashes, but there's no life. And we can plug our charging cable in. Show you that. Okay. Now after right, so it's starting to flick and then goes off. If it was charging properly, it'd keep doing that sequence until it had charged up to a certain level, then it'd go 3 lights and then 4 lights until it's fully charged. But this whole running through the sequence 1, 2, 3, 4 times and then stopping and then doing the same thing again means that the battery is in a failed state. So why is it like this? DJI program the battery management systems in these batteries to reduce the charge of the batteries, to save them for storage and for transport. What happens if they're not charged frequently is they will keep discharging due to the BMS to a state that is deemed by the battery management system to be too low, and they go into a permanent fail state. Once they get into that state, it's deemed that they've been discharged too far for too long, and DJI says throw them out, buy a new battery. At $170-ish a battery, that's not palatable for most of us. I'm not going to go through all the details of the parts and equipment that you might need if you want to do this yourself. There are plenty of other videos out there on YouTube that you can look at, and they'll give you great guidance. If you just want to put the batteries in a post pack and send them somewhere and get someone to sort them out for less than 1/3 of the cost of a new battery, please email us. Email address is on the bottom of the screen now, and we'll be able to help you out. Thanks very much for watching. Hope it's been helpful.